Good evening, Commissioners. I'm Dave Henry, 15019 Northeast 201st Street, City of Woodinville. I attended a Brightwater meeting last night at the library in the City of Woodinville. I was a bit surprised that I didn't see anybody from the water district there. Brightwater is going to be looking for hookups. They have a public hearing every 5 years, so the permitting process last night incorporated plans to expand that plant if they needed to at any time. And so I was a little disappointed that the water district commissioners weren't there to at least keep abreast of what Brightwater is doing. Maybe
just a past comment that one of the things is that we are, as a district, we are very active in some of the regional things that are going on. We buy, as all of you well know, we buy water from the city of Seattle, and we are part of an organization of districts and folks that buy water from the city of Seattle, and we're very active in that organization. We're very active in some of the other committees, and pertaining to what the old Metro, now I'm not sure what they call it, waste treatment, something or other.
Anyone else who would like to address this?
May I ask a question?
Sure.
You mentioned something about you were going to be meeting as a board to discuss the potential for Brightwater and future hookups. Does the board
No,
take...
we didn't say we were going to meet as a board. We said that it was going, well, we will be at a regular meeting. We are going to be bringing back a proposal that is in our sewer comp plan that we feel we need to discuss.
And does the board have a position? Are they taking a position on whether or not they're going to push for it, or?
I think one of the things to clarify, and this is, because there's been some confusion, I think, over the last couple of years about this.
I think you see where I'm going. I'm just trying to
find out. I know where you're going. And
who makes the decision and whether or not we should attend meetings to fight?
Well, I'll give you the best solid answer I can give you right now. We operate a conveyance system. As it's our obligation to operate the pipes and the pumps that deal with wastewater within the city of Woodinville. And we are not, when it comes to regulations that require people to hook up to sewer, when it comes to things where, like Brightwater and the rest of it, we have absolutely no jurisdiction over it. And we have actually no influence over what happens. What happens is that King County says that they're going to permit someone to have a sewer. You know, that they pass they go through all the criteria and they're going to have a sewer in place. We are responsible for making sure that the pipes and pumps and the things that are required will convey that wastewater to the main pipe, and from that pipe to the conveyance system through King County.
When it's not only.
And, you know, that's our responsibility. Those are jurisdictions under the city of Woodinville and King County. And it's under the state of Washington as a whole management. As an example, a large portion of the district is outside of city limits. It's in the rural area of the county. Under growth management, there cannot be sewers in that area. But that's a determination made by the state of Washington through the Growth Management Act and enforced by King County.
And we really welcome you coming for that. We have an open dialogue here. We do not try to sneak something in. We are very open, very transparent, and we really, so if you're interested in a particular issue, please let us know and we'll let you know when it comes up.
But in this particular case, it was found that there is kind of a convoluted resolution that was passed, or is it an ordinance?
Resolution.
There's a resolution that was passed in 1993 that addresses sewage hookups, but we can't quite figure out what it all means.
It's just that we're getting wind from contractors that want to develop some areas, they want to bring it in, because they want to not just do one home, they want to do a bunch of homes. And that's why we're kind of concerned, because eventually they're going to get their foot in the door, and they're going to be able to start developing some of the areas, you know, for management growth. And that's what the decision is going to be made as far as, are we going to bring sewers in? Because of as many homes as they're going to have to, you know.
So your question is, if a developer comes in legally and puts sewer, are we required to make everybody else hook up that's on septic?
Yes.
And I don't know the answer to that. That's the one we have to look at.
Well, two things. Procedurally, you may want to ask people to state their names so your secretary can do their minutes. So if I might invite you, please.
Yeah. Hal Larson, 20105 153rd Northeast, Woodinville, citizen. And
Well, thank you, Mr. Larson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Previous gentleman.
And-
And, prior gentleman, could you please provide your name?
Paul, last name Klein, C-L-I-N-E.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Klein.
You want the address?
Please.
18533 156th Avenue Northeast, Woodinville. Citizen, 25 years.
Okay, thank you.
If you want to keep sewers out of your area, go bang on the door of the city of Woodinville. They're the jurisdiction that will, in the end, they're the jurisdiction that will make that determination. It will have nothing to do with us. It will be their determination through land use regulation that they will make that will determine what happens. Now, they may be forced to do something by King County, and that's a whole different ballgame. But the place to go is them, and they're the first and the last line of defense that you have about keeping sewers out of your area. They have the jurisdiction to say no. They have the ability to write ordinances that say no. We don't have that ability nor that power. And just kind of keep that in mind. We're here as commissioners to represent you, you know, and we will do with whatever we can within our authority to do that. But there's a lot of things out there. We're like a business. We buy water and we turn around and convey it to you. And there's a whole bunch of this stuff, land use and the rest of the stuff, that we just don't have anything to do with. And there's some days I wish we did, and there's some days I'm glad we don't.
Any other comments or anyone who'd like to address this? Well, thank you for bringing your concerns. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate the dialogue, and I want you to know that we welcome this. So please write us, email us, or come and speak to us again. We appreciate hearing from you.